Hey guys, welcome to Suppressor Stuff, episode 2. I'm Saul with Rooftop Defense, and today we're going to be talking about the Surefire SOCOM556-RC2. So, before we get into testing, if you guys are interested about the procedures, the protocols, all that stuff, I got a totally separate video for that. It's going to be in the description below. But yeah, let's get into form factor. So, real quick, this is a dedicated 556 suppressor. Comes in at 17 ounces, 6.4 inches long, inside of an 1.5 inch diameter tube. It's got traditional construction, so you've got Inconel baffles inside of a stainless steel tube welded together. MSRP on this guy is $11.99. So street price on it is gonna be a lot less than that. You can totally find it online for a lot less than $11.99. It's also full auto rated, so it's gonna be a really durable suppressor. But let's go ahead and talk about when you buy it, what you're going to get out of the box. So it's going to show up at your store with the black and red box. When you unbox it, I already took the suppressor out, but it's going to come with this nylon suppressor pouch. It's just so you can hold your suppressor in there. And then if you want to, it's even got MOLLE on the back, so you can mount it on a plate carrier or backpack or what have you. It comes with a brush, so this is just so you can go ahead and clean the inside of the mounting surface of your suppressor. And then it comes with a little warning. Just asks you guys, like, hey, you know, confirm bore alignment before you get a baffle strike. And then it comes with the user's manual. It gives you some basics on how to use your suppressor. Inside the box, you're not going to get a muzzle device. But let's go ahead and talk about mounts. So Surefire has 7 different muzzle devices available, and it goes with what they call their SOCOM fast attach system. So this collar is welded onto the suppressor. You don't get any other options besides Surefire muzzle devices. It's pretty easy to use. It's pretty intuitive. So I got a barrel over here. I'm going to show you guys. So on the barrel, you'll see that we've got a shoulder, and then we've got an indexing lug. And then inside the mount, you'll also see we got a notch. So you're going to go ahead and just throw the suppressor on the muzzle device, and you'll kind of feel it spin. But when you rotate it, it'll end up sinking, and then you give it a little left and right wiggle, and you'll notice it stops. And then take the collar and just tighten. And then when you want to take it off, you'll see that there's a little button there. Go ahead and push that down. Go ahead and turn. Suppressor comes right off. So it's pretty intuitive. And let's dive into the mounts. So over here on the end, we got the 3-prong flash hider. That's going to be the go-to. It's the best at mitigating muzzle flash. And over here, we've got the 4-prong. So this was on a lot of issued guns. If you're building something like a clone, Block 2, URGI, this is probably going to be what you want. SFA2, kind of an interesting character, just came out, at least for commercial consumption. It looks like an A2 birdcage, and that's because it really kind of is. My understanding is that this is made for use with blank firing adapters, and yeah, I personally like it because it's nice and short. Over here, we got the close time war comp. So of the two that we don't have pictured here, the close time war comp and the close time flash hider, they're pretty similar. So the close time flash hider is going to be a little shorter. You're going to get a little less beneath the shoulder. And then these ports are going to be completely absent. On the top, you've got 6 ports in the 12 o'clock position, and that's just to help mitigate muzzle rise when you're shooting. And then over here on the very far end, you've got the 3-prong open time war comp. It's got 12 ports. You got 6 in the neutral position, 12 o'clock, and then you got another 6 in the 3 o'clock position. This was made for right-handed shooters, but if you want to, you can time it in the neutral position, or you can time it for left-handed shooters. Your indexing lug on the bottom is just going to be in a different location, and then the forks are also going to be in a different location.
A few minutes later.
All right, guys, so we're back on the range. We've got the SOCOM556-RC2, and we got the saw. So we're going to fire a 100-round burn, unsuppressed. We're going to throw this on and then fire another 100 rounds. Yeah, no.
I know.
Put the safety on. And guys, we don't have any sponsors here. All this is funded directly by y'all. If you like this kind of testing, best way to keep it going, go to rooftopdefense.com, buy some gun parts, let me feed you, like, sub, hit the comment section, go batshit crazy.
5 minutes later.